What is going on, Pokemon Sun and Moon fans? Nips here, aka Sir Mancer, bringing you a competitive guide, or a Moveset tutorial, if you want to call it, for the Pokemon Shiinotic, because this mod is going to be absolutely, I should say incredible. It's going to be a pretty damn solid mod. Well, first of all, why is that, Nips? Let me tell you right now. Grass Fairy typing. Not amazing, but not bad. Why is that? Well, you got basically 7 resistances. 6 in the form of being, you resist water, electric, grass, fighting, ground, dark. Then, you're immune to dragon. So in a way, it's like 7 resistances. Basically, you get 6 resistances, 1 immunity. Boom. Beautiful. You're set. But the downside, your weaknesses. Being grass fairy, you have 5 pretty common weaknesses nowadays. Maybe a couple of gens ago, maybe like Gen 4, Gen 5, you won't see these moves that much in a competitive scene. Like, there wasn't really that much going on with these moves. But now, being weak to poison, which is very prominent because of fairies. Fire is always around, ice always around because of dragons. Flying and steel. Steel being around because of fairies. Basically, poison and steel being around now because of the fairies. Makes it kind of, a little rough to get to switch in properly with this bad boy. But you having 6 resistances, 1 immunity, and those weaknesses, yes, they are detrimental. They are pretty bad. You can work on them. Not really easy, but you can indeed work around them. So basically, with with Shiinotic's base stats, I made this bad boy a special wall. You can see right there. Max special defense, max HP. Now, let me show the IVs real quick. The IVs aren't perfect. The IVs are right there. Max HP, special attacks, special defense, and speed. Defense, I don't care about that much. I mean, I should. Honestly, I wish I get rid of the speed and make it the defense, but I'm not going for perfect mods just yet. I'm going for good enough so I get some battles going on the channel. The most important thing, it does have max HP, special attack, and special defense. It's 3 most important stats. You could argue defense or special attack, but hey, whatever you want to do, so be it. But as long as you have HP, special defense, you're good to go. So that is that right there with my Shiinotic. Now back to its move pool and whatnot, being Grass Fairy. So looking at a 167 HP, 167 special defense, special wall right here. Nothing too crazy with that. Honestly, nothing extraordinary with those stats. It's basically like a base 100 mon kind of thing going on right now. Nothing too crazy. And by that I mean like when you have a base 100 mon, like a timid base 100 mon with 167 special attack, 167 special speed. It's basically what I'm trying to say, not crazy stats going on right now. But the move pool is what makes this thing phenomenal. Let me tell you right now. It naturally learns Spore. Boom. Spore is literally the best, like, status move in the game. 100% accuracy, you scatter spores, your opponent's asleep. Yes, sleep cause, you're going to put one amount of sleep, but hey, man. I'll take it. I'll take Spore any day of the week. Spore is phenomenal. Then we got Moonlight. You naturally learn Moonlight. Recover HP, and it depends on the weather. If it's sunny out, you're gonna get less HP. If it's rainy, you're gonna get less HP. Actually, rainy, I don't know about that. But either way, Moonlight, the important thing is reliable recovery in the form of this mon right here. Having reliable recovery on a wall is detrimental. It makes or break a tier difference for a wall, in my opinion. So having reliable recovery on Shiinotic right here is huge. Now, interesting thing right here. I do say these are the best 4 moves to have on Shiinotic, but there's one very interesting move. I'm going to put it on the screen for you very shortly, maybe now, rather than 2 seconds from now, but either way, there's a move called Attack Drain. What's it called? I think I have it on Cerebi right here. Hold on 1 second. You might see my browser real quick. It's called Strength Sap. We got a move called Strength Sap. And what does that do? It's on the screen for you right now, guys. I'm going to say it out loud because maybe you're just listening. Basically, it's reliable recovery with a twist. What it does is, this Pokemon recovers HP based on your opponent's attack stat. So if you're versing a high attack stat mon, like for example, you're going against a high attack mon off the top of my head, Terrakion, that's the first thing in my head. Boom! You're going to do special damage to it, it's a grass type move. It's going to be special effective, very effective to it. Super effective to it. And then, you get HP back based on his attack stat, which is a lot. So, I don't know exactly how it works, but say your base attack is fully EV, you're like 180 base attack, that's not the right number, but just for example, would you recover 180 HP? Or is it based on, like, your natural stat of attack? Because Terrakion's base attack is like, for example, I don't know, just say it's 110, it's probably higher than that. Would you gain 110 HP every time? I think the answer to that is no, because the second part of the attack said the following. Then, Lower your opponent's attack 1 stage. Now that sounds awesome. You're like, Nips, that sounds great. You can have the best of both worlds and get a lot of recovery. And by best of both worlds, I mean you're a special wall and you can lower your opponent's physical attack. That sounds great. Why do you not want to run that? Well, in my opinion, if you're going to run that over Moonlight, you lower your opponent's attack and then you get less HP next turn. And turn after that, and so on and so forth. It's reliable recovery, but it gets diminished and reduced as you use that move on over. And another reason why, if you're versing a special attacking bomb with like bare minimal special attack stat, low base attack stat, low attack IVs, low attack EVs, you're gonna get like no HP back. So that's not that good. But if it's based on like their current attack stat, even like a Mon with maybe 80 attack, you get 80 HP back. That's not bad. It's half your health right there. That's basically what Moonlight does. At the very least, you get half your health back. So like, the thing is, it's very situational. What you want to do? It's very player preference, if you will. Like for me, I don't think I will run that. I want to learn the mechanics of it first before I do like set in stone that move is outclassed by Moonlight or something. But I do think that Moonlight is better for now. I could be wrong. The meta may change it. The meta may define that move in a different way. But right now, I think Moonlight is the safest bet because, interesting enough, this does not get access to Synthesis at all, which is honestly crazy. I thought it would, but there's no Synthesis on this guy. You do get Moonlight, which is awesome, but there is no, it's just Control F, Synthesis. Is that anywhere? No, you cannot learn Synthesis. So, if you don't want to run this moveset right here, I think this is the best moveset. You get Moonblast Stab, Giga Drain Stab for recovery, Moonlight Guaranteed Recovery, and Spore Put Things to Sleep. I think this is the best possible moveset for this Mon. The ability being, I have Effect Spore for those physical attacks. I mean, it's either this or Rain Dish because Illuminate is trash. It's either this or Rain Dish. Rain Dish is for more rain-based team, something's raining. It's cute little recovery, but I think Effect Spore, oh my god, English. Effect Spore is more detrimental in Wi-Fi battles in general because you need to stack up the Shiinotic. It's low HP. You guys stack it out to some physical attacker. Boom, bring this in. 10% chance to put it to sleep. Paralyze with poison. That could be game breaking, game changing. Who knows? While Rain Dish, it's if you have a rain team, it's always possible. Or you're versing a rain team, like hit or miss kind of thing. I do think Effect Spore is more consistent and reliable. But if you're running the rain team, definitely go with Rain Dish if you can get the hit ability on the Shiinotic. But if you don't like this move pool, some interesting things this does get. You can run dual status. You can run Spore and T-Wave if you really want. You can run T-Wave over Spore if you want speed control. Leech Seed is indeed an egg move. You want to drop maybe Moonlight or Spore for Leech Seed, go for it. Wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend getting rid of Giga Drain and Moonlight, a Moonblast. So it's either Spore or Moonlight, and those are two great moves in itself. So Leech Seed might not have room. Shiinotic kind of has 4 move syndrome. You want to run 5 moves, but you can only have 4. So Leech Seed would be cute. T would be cute. Even Toxic would be cute. Anything else Shiinotic gets, I don't think is worth running. You can run Energy Ball, but you have Giga Drain. Z moves, I don't think are important. You run lefties on this bad boy. You can run a Growth or Amnesia through egg moves. Amnesia might be a little cute kind of thing going on. I wouldn't recommend it. You do get dual screens. Having Reflect and... do you have Reflect? Let me see. Do you have Reflect? Do you have Reflect? You can run dual screens, possibly. No, you only get light screens. So never mind, you can only boost your special defense for your whole part, which isn't bad. Having a light screen on your team is not bad at all. Other than that, I don't think any of the moves are worth having. If you want to get really cheeky, this big boy does learn Dream Eater at level 49. So you go Spore, Dream Eater for the LOLs, trolley set. But for the most part, I don't think you're going to be running anything else other than what this is right here. Overall, where did I place Shiinotic in the tier list? I don't know, man. It could be OU. Depending on how, like, amazing this thing is, it could be OU without a doubt. It's a great typing, great move pool. And look at amoongus. It's Grass Poison, which I think is a little bit of a better typing defensively and whatnot. But, which has Spore and Regenerator. This bad boy has Spore and Effect Spore. So, like, I want to say you're looking towards a future UU Mon right here. Granted, yes, this can be OU, maybe even borderline, but I think this thing will fit nicely in UU. A nice Spore user in UU. Maybe Spore is just broken in general and puts it straight to OU. But having a reliable recovery, the best status move in the game, and 2 great stab attacks screams at least Yu in my opinion. Maybe you guys disagree, let me know in the comments down below, but this is indeed a Shiinotic guide for you competitive battles out there that want to use a Shiinotic in the future. Like I said and showed you guys, this ain't the best IV mon, I think it's 4 IV, 3.5 IVs, let me show you right now. It's a 4 IV mon, best in 4 of those you can see right there, the rest mediocre, but hey man, it is what it is. As always, if this guide has helped you to get a Shiinotic on your team, show some love to the like button. I'm Nips, and if you guys can, make sure you subscribe down below as well, so you don't miss out on any competitive Sun and Moon content. And like I said guys, I'm Nips, have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.